Welcome, movie lovers. Today, we'll be diving into the movie Midnight Sun from 2018. Sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. The film begins with a montage of Katie Price's daily life. Katie narrates her story, introducing viewers to her rare genetic condition called xeroderma pigmentosum, which makes her highly sensitive to UV rays and forces her to avoid any exposure to sunlight. Scenes show her home bathed in soft, warm lighting, emphasizing the contrast between her safe indoor environment and the dangerous outside world. Katie's bedroom is filled with musical instruments, books, and heavy blackout curtains. We see her watching other teenagers from her window, particularly Charlie Reed, whom she has admired from afar for years. In the present, Katie has graduated from high school through homeschooling. Her father Jack gives her a precious gift, her late mother's guitar, a treasured reminder of the mother she lost when she was very young. This guitar becomes central to Katie's life. Yearning for a taste of normalcy, Katie bravely asks her father for permission to play her guitar at the local train station each night after sunset. Though initially hesitant, Jack allows her this small freedom. One evening, as Katie plays her guitar and sings at the train station, Charlie is captivated by her music. He approaches her, hoping to start a conversation. Overwhelmed with nerves, Katie quickly packs up her guitar and rushes home, accidentally leaving her diary behind. Intrigued and smitten, Charlie asks Katie's best friend, Morgan. Morgan arranges for Katie to return to the train station the next evening to retrieve her diary from the station master. Katie is anxious but hopeful as she approaches the station. To her surprise, Charlie is there, holding her diary with a warm smile. He engages her in conversation, and Katie, despite her nervousness, feels at ease. Charlie suggests they take a walk together. As they stroll through the quiet, moonlit streets, they talk about their interests and dreams. Their conversation flows easily, and Katie finds herself smiling and laughing more than she has in a long time. As they near her house, Charlie asks if he could see her again, and she shyly agrees. Upon opening her diary later, Katie is surprised to see Charlie's phone number written inside. This moment marks the beginning of their deeper connection, filling Katie with a renewed sense of hope and happiness. With Morgan's encouragement, Katie decides to invite Charlie to a party at Morgan's house via text. When Charlie agrees, Morgan helps Katie pick the perfect dress and gives her a makeover, surprising Jack with how grown-up and beautiful Katie looks. Morgan and Katie arrive at the party, which turns out to be rather dull and lacking the excitement they had hoped for. Charlie arrives and quickly realizes the party is not very lively. Ever the adventurous spirit, he suggests they leave and head to a more exciting party he knows about. Katie, thrilled by his spontaneity, eagerly agrees. They arrive at a lively gathering, full of music, dancing, and vibrant energy. Although Charlie is momentarily distracted by another girl who shows interest in him, it's clear his heart belongs to Katie. His eyes keep drifting back to her, and he makes sure she feels comfortable and included. As the night progresses, Charlie pulls Katie onto the dance floor. The connection between them is palpable, and Katie feels a rush of happiness and freedom she hasn't experienced before. Later, Charlie suggests they leave the crowded party for a more intimate setting. He takes Katie to the pier, where his family's boat is docked. On the boat, they talk quietly, sharing stories and dreams beneath the starry sky. The moment is perfect. As they look into each other's eyes, Charlie gently leans in, and they share their first kiss under the moonlight. The kiss is tender and filled with the promise of their budding romance. Afterward, Charlie drives Katie home. When they arrive, he asks to see her again, and she happily agrees. Unbeknownst to them, Katie's father is watching from a window, observing the budding relationship with a mix of concern and hope. This night becomes a cherished memory for Katie, symbolizing the happiness and normalcy she has found with Charlie. Katie and Charlie start dating, always meeting at night. Katie avoids telling Charlie about her condition, only mentioning that she's busy during the day but free at night. Their nights together are magical, filled with laughter and shared dreams. One evening, Charlie surprises Katie with a train ride to Seattle. They attend a concert, wander the city streets, visit Pike Place Market, and enjoy a romantic dinner at a cozy restaurant. The night is filled with unforgettable memories. At the pier, Charlie encourages Katie to play a song. Hesitant at first, Katie picks up her guitar and begins to sing, drawing a crowd enchanted by her voice. The applause and cheers from the audience boost her confidence and make the night even more special. Later, they board the train back home. As the train rocks gently, they share stories and laugh together, feeling closer than ever. Upon arriving back in their hometown, Charlie takes Katie for a moonlit swim in the beach. The water shimmers under the moonlight, and they float together, talking about their dreams and future. During this serene moment, Charlie promises to show her the world's most beautiful sunrise. Katie realizes her watch has stopped and panics as the sky begins to lighten. She dashes out of the water, running home in terror. Charlie quickly catches up with her in his truck and drives her home as fast as he can. Despite their frantic efforts, Katie is briefly exposed to the rising sun. When they arrive home, Katie's father and Morgan are waiting anxiously. Seeing Katie's distress, they rush to her side. Morgan explains to a confused Charlie that Katie has xeroderma pigmentosum, a condition that makes any exposure to sunlight extremely dangerous for her. This revelation leaves Charlie stunned and concerned for Katie's well-being. Katie is taken to the doctor, who informs her that the brief exposure to sunlight has affected her condition, but they need more tests to understand the full extent. Meanwhile, Charlie spends hours researching XP to better understand what Katie is going through. Katie retreats into herself, refusing to answer Charlie's calls or see anyone. She becomes increasingly withdrawn, grappling with the gravity of her situation. Despite her isolation, Charlie remains a constant source of support from a distance. When the test results come in, the doctor visits Jack at home to deliver devastating news. Katie's condition has significantly worsened, causing severe brain damage. Overwhelmed and heartbroken, Jack struggles to process the reality. Back at home, Katie continues to struggle with her deteriorating health, but her love for Charlie and his unwavering dedication provide a glimmer of hope and strength. In a poignant conversation with her father, Katie urges him to travel and share his photography with the world, hinting that she knows her time is limited. Jack is overwhelmed with emotion, realizing how selfless and strong his daughter is. Sensing how important Charlie is to Katie, her father invites him over. Despite Katie's initial attempts to push Charlie away to protect him from her worsening condition, they eventually reconcile. During their heartfelt conversation, Katie reveals that she has been watching Charlie from her window for years and has always loved him from afar. This confession deepens their bond, making their relationship even more special. They cherish these moments together, finding solace and love amidst the challenges they face. Charlie participates in a major swimming competition, driven by Katie's earlier encouragement and belief in him. Katie and Jack attend together, their presence a powerful reminder of the love and support that fuels his determination. This competition becomes a symbol of hope and resilience for all of them, showcasing the strength of their bond and the enduring impact of Katie's inspiration. On their next date, Charlie surprises Katie with a visit to a professional recording studio. He has arranged for a group of talented musicians to help her record a song she wrote called Charlie's Song. Overwhelmed with emotion, Katie gathers her strength and performs beautifully, pouring her heart into the music. The experience is both exhilarating and bittersweet, as it allows Katie to express her love and creativity despite her declining health. Charlie records the entire session and later uploads the song to YouTube. As Katie's health worsens, she spends most of her days with Jack. One day, she expresses a dying wish to sail with Charlie during the daytime, despite the risks. Understanding the importance of this wish, her father reluctantly agrees. On the day of the sail, they set out on the water, with the sun shimmering on the waves. As they sail, Katie and Charlie reminisce about their time together, recalling their first meeting, the music they shared, and their magical moments. The sail symbolizes Katie's yearning for a normal life and her acceptance of her fate and their love for each other. The film concludes with a heart-wrenching scene where Morgan, Charlie, and Jack scatter Katie's ashes in the water where she used to play guitar with her mother. Before leaving for Berkeley, Charlie visits Jack. Jack gives him Katie's notebook, saying she would have wanted him to have it. As Charlie drives to Berkeley to study and swim, fulfilling a promise he made to Katie, he hears Charlie's song on the radio. The song has garnered millions of views on YouTube, a testament to Katie's enduring impact. Moved by the moment, Charlie texts Katie's dad to tune in to the radio. Jack plays the song for his entire office, honoring Katie's memory and indomitable spirit. The movie concludes with a poignant scene where Charlie reads the final letter Katie left for him in her diary. In her heartfelt words, she expresses her deep gratitude for their time together and her eternal love for him, leaving Charlie with a sense of peace and a lasting connection to her memory. Midnight Sun is a poignant film that beautifully captures the fleeting nature of life and the enduring power of love. Through its detailed scenes and emotional storytelling, it leaves a lasting impact, reminding us to cherish every moment and embrace the light even in the darkest times. More exciting movies to come, so please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and click the thumbs like icon. Thanks for watching.